Last class I discussed. Anyone? Just overview. I was discussed about conversion functions. Like we understood 2pr. We given the input as a date and we have given some format. And we also understood 2char and we are given the number to convert some format. And we understood 2 number giving input as a char and we have converted some format. And we also use a 2 date input as a char and we have as a format. So this is we have done yesterday. Today I am continuing the next class. Next, when I'm talking about general functions, we understood what is the NVL function, NVL2 and null if. Next one, today we are going to understand Kwelski. Next one, decode. Next one is a case statement. So yesterday we discussed NVL function used to supply the null values. NVL function is extension of NVL2 and it is taking 3 parameters and null if both the values are same, it's going to return the null values. Next one we are talking about Kwelski function. Kwelski function returns first not null value. What is the syntax of using this one? Kwelski. Here I am passing the expression 1, expression 2. Like this we can go for n number of expressions. For example, I write a Kwelski function. My first expression is null, second expression is also null, third expression is also null, and fourth expression I have value, and I have a null, and I have a value, I have a value, I have a value, and I have a null, and I have a value like this. So what it does, it returns the first not null value from left to right. It's going to read the data from left to right. So when it is reading the data from left to right, what is the first not null value encountered is 45. So when it is reading from left to right, what is the first not null value? 45. So this is the output we are getting. 45 is the output. It returns the first not null value in the given list of the values. I'm going to write this execution. I connect to the Scott and Tiger. In the screen, set line size 100, set pages 100. In the screen, I write a select statement, Kwelski function. Here I am passing a null value. Here also passing null value. I am passing null value, but here I am giving some value. And I might pass null value and I give some value and I pass a null value and I pass a null value and I pass a value. Like this I am going to pass. So what it does, it's going to return the first not null value from the list of values. Even though there is one more 23 is there, it's not going to return first not null value, it is going to return. The first not null value is the output. Next one, I'm talking about decode function. Decode function works in the principle of if then else. For example, if rainy, then what we take? Then we take umbrella. Then take umbrella. And go to somewhere. Otherwise, else stay in a, or else go to somewhere. Go to movie or Okay, so there are two options. If there is a rainy, then you take the umbrella, go to movie or by road. Otherwise, take some other thing and you can go. So that is what. If then else going to work. If this is the condition is true, then umbrella, take the umbrella. Else take the whatever, take or drink the water, whatever you want to do, we can do the activity. Okay, so this is how if then else works. Decode function also works in the similar of if then else. It is a programming language concept normally, but decode function is a function, but this function is going to work in the principle of if then else. Then we need to understand syntax. Decode, I write a expression. Expression in the sense it could be a column. And this is a value 1, and result 1. If the expression equal to value 1, so this is how it's going to work. If expression equal to value 1, then result 1. Else if expression equal to value 2, then result 2. So like that we can go. Otherwise we can also return the result. So if expression equal to, inside the equal operator is taking. By default inside it is taking as a equal operator. For example, if expression equal to value 1, then result 1. Else if expression equal to value 2, then result 2. Like this it can keep on go. Else result. So this is how it's going to work. And every if statement need to be ended. So this is how it's going to work. If expression equal to value 1, then result 1. Else if expression equal to same expression equal to value 2, then result 2. Like this else part, we can go for a result. So this is a expression. So it is going to work like this fashion. So let us see the example so I can make you understand. So let us take the employee table. In employee table, department number is there. It is in a number. Like 10 is a department number, 20 is a department number, 30 is a department number. I need to decode this department number 10 number to integer, I mean string format. How to decode? If I decode the department number, my result should be wherever 10 is there, I need to print 10. Wherever 20 is there, I need to print 20. Wherever 30 is there, I need to print 30. So I need to decode it. If you want to decode, you need to go for decode function. So let us understand how to decode this one, which is present in the employee table, department number. First, I will show the table. Then how to write a decode function, we are going to understand. I clean the screen, select, observe here, department number I am going to show you from the employee table. Yes, we are getting the employee department number which are in the number format. I need to decode this one as a string format. How to decode? I write once again employee number, e-name and department number from EMP. This time I am taking 3 columns to make you easy understanding. This is employee number, employee name and department number. But department number is under the numbers only. But I need to decode this one as a string. So same query what I am doing, taking these 3 columns as it is, and I am applying a decode function. By letting a decode function, we need to understand the syntax first. So decode, you need to go for expression. Expression in the sense I need to go for the column. Department number and my department number equal to 10. This is the value 1. So this is a value 1. This expression is nothing but a department number. And I need to go for value 1. What is the value? I can take 10. If this is department number equal to 10, then I need to print as a 10, which is in a string format. If department number is 10, then I need to print as a 10. So you can also print in capital case, also not a problem. And if department number 20, then I need to print 20. Else we can also go for 30. You can also directly write 30 here. Otherwise, you can also go for 30, comma 30 also you can go. There are two options. This time we are skipping the else part. Without else part also we can go into work. Otherwise, skip this one. Else part is going to execute here. From which table I can select the employee table. Observe the output. Wherever depart number is 10, you're going to give me 10. The depart number equal to 20, print 20. If depart number equal to 30, print 30. Anyway, department number is 10 is there, 20 is there, 30 is there. So for 10, it's going to print 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, it's going to print. So this is how decode going to work. 20, 20, 10, 10, 30, 30. This is how decode function is going to work. But decode function internally takes equal operator. Note. Decode function internally takes equal operator for comparison. Other than equal operator, it is not going to take. For example, you cannot write greater than 10 and all. Automatically it is taking as equal only. I cannot use a greater than 10 and all because automatically it takes as internet takes as a equal operator for the comparison. Similarly, decode function, how decode function is going to work, there is going to work another statement that is called as a case statement. Case statement, there are two expressions, two syntaxes are there. First, I am going to understand one statement. Case, these are one syntax is there. Another case is there. This is called a searched case. Two examples also we are going to see. This is a normal case, I can say. What is a normal case? Normal case takes equal operator internally. You can only use equal operator. If you use other than equal operator, normal case not going to work. But if you want to use a different than equal operator, then such a case is applicable. If you want to use other than, if you need to use other than equal operator, you can use equal operator or other than equal operator. You need to use other than equal operator. But equal operator is also possible in such a case. We can use either equal or other than equal operator is possible. But in case of normal case, only equal operator is possible. And a case statement also works on the principle of if then else. First, we are going to see the normal case, then we are going to see the search case. Normal case, what we are going to do? First, we need to understand the syntax. Case expression when value 1, then result 1. When value 2, then result 2. Like this, we can write n number of when statement. And there is a else part is there, that is optional, else, then we can go for result. And every statement need to end with the end keyword. Every case must end with the end keyword. So this is the syntax of case statement. So here we are going for expression. And if the value 1, then it's going to give the result 1. If value 2, it's going to give result 2. Like this, it can keep on. And else part is also there. If that is the case, it's going to return the else part. Every case need to be end with the end keyword. If you missed out end keyword, it's going to give error. Same thing, whatever we have done the decode function, same thing it is applicable as a normal case. Same thing I can convert using a case statement now. Here instead of decode, I go for a case statement. Wherever 10 is there, I need to print as a 10, but this time I'm using a case statement. Let us see the example. Select employee number. As usual, we are getting employee number, e-name, department number. This we are getting 3 columns. But here I need to write a case statement. Case. Then you need to understand the syntax. Case expression. Expression here is called a department number. When 10, then I need to print as a 10. And 20, then print 20. Else, I can also use else part now. It's okay. Else is optional. Then I can use a 30 because 3 numbers only is there 10, 20, 30. And every case must end with the end keyword from employee tab. For beginner, you get a confusion. Don't get a confusion. This is a case statement. We are selecting employee number. Okay, employee name, department number, but case. So this is the expression. If depart number equal to 10, then print 10. If depart number equal to 20, print 20. Else, depart number equal to 30, then print 30. Every case must end with the ending keyword. That's all. It is similarly, it is going to work internally. This case statement is taking equal operator. Internally, this depart number equal to it is taking. It is not taking any other than symbol. It is taking only equal operator. A depart number equal to 10, print 10. Depart number equal to 20, then print 20. If I run, I get the same output as previous output. Observe here, but this time I am using a case statement. So this time I am using a case statement. This is a case statement. Depart number equal to 10, then print 10. 20, print 20. Else 30. I got the same output. But when I go for the conditions, for example, select the star from EMP, I am taking the salaries. The salary is something less than 2000. I need to keep as a low salary. I need to keep as a low salary. If my salary is around 3000, I need to keep as some average salary I need to keep. And if it is my salary is greater than 3000, I need to keep as a high salary. Now there is a one condition is there. What is the condition? Salary, if it is greater than 2000, salary is greater than 2000 or less than 2000, it is a low salary. If salary equal to something 3000, I need to keep as a average salary. If my salary is greater than 3000, I need to keep as a high salary. But observe here, I need to give the case statement like low, high, average. Then what here I am applying is I am applying the condition. So that based on the condition, I need to display low, average, and high. So that time normal case is not going to work because you cannot give here the condition. You cannot give the condition here. Automatically, as I mentioned, internally it is taking as a equal operator. In that case, we need to go for second case statement, that is called searching case. Okay, for example, what is my question? My salary is greater than, or I can go for salary is less than 2000. I need to print as a low salary. If salary equal to 3000, I need to give as a average salary. If salary is greater than 3000, I need to keep as a higher salary. So in this case, here I am going for the condition. So that time we cannot use a normal case. If you are using like these conditions, you need to go for search case. Then syntax for such case is somewhat different. Subject case syntax. What is the syntax of such case? Case when here see observe, I am not writing expression here. Directly I am writing a when condition, when keyword. When, then condition 1, then result 1. And condition 2, then result 2. Like this, I can write any number of when. Else part is also there, that is optional. And you need to go for a result. And here also every case statement need to end with a end keyword. End with the end keyword. You see the change in the such case and normal case. In the normal case, we are going for the case expression. Here we are giving the expression and you cannot give the condition here. But in such a case, you should not provide the expression here. We need to go for the condition here. So this is the change we need to take care. So this is where condition, result. Condition to result. And we can also give the result. Every case need to end with the end keyword. So what is my requirement? This requirement I need to display. Then you need to go for such a case. I'm taking select employee number. That's okay. Employee name. Okay. Salary also I'm taking. But this time I'm writing case statement. When salary is less than 2000, then print a lower salary. Low salary. When salary equal to 3000, then average salary. Else part also you can use. Otherwise, you can also go for without else also we can write where salary greater than 3000, then higher salary. Every case else part is optional. I'm not using else part. Every case need to end with any keyword. Then from employee table. Observe here. This entire thing is a case statement. This is a condition. If this is a condition, I need to print lower salary. If this is the condition, I need to print average salary. If this is the condition, I need to print a higher salary. Okay, so this is how I have given lower salary and average salary and higher salary. But in between 2000 and 3000, I am not given anything, so that is why it's giving a null value. So this is how we can go for a case statement. This is very, very important. In your SAS, case statement is very powerful. I don't know in SAS which case statement you are using. There are two case statement is there. Maybe you are using a structured case or normal case you are using. I don't know. Please check into your documentation. So next one, I am talking about analytical functions.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, expression could be anything or a symbol or name, string.
No, it should be expression in the sense here it is a one expression. No?
Okay.
For example, so if I write 10 plus 10, it is also an expression.
Yes,
but
sir.
Here both are numbers only.
Numbers.
Okay, for example, I go for salary. But it's a not expression, it is a addition number. It is not expression because it is not going to give me the result as a true or false. It is going to give me the value.
Okay.
But it is an expression. It is an expression, but it is not a condition. Always condition has to return true or false.
Okay.
For example, if I give salary greater than 10, so it is also an expression. But it is a condition. It returns true or false. but this case it is returning true. Assume my salary is greater than 10. So that's how we can understand. Clear?
Okay.
Okay, next one I'm talking about analytical function. Very, very important for your SAS. Because finally you need to generate the report. That time we need to go for analytical functions. So what are the analytical functions we have? We have a rank is a function. We have a dense rank, and we have a row underscore number. Three functions are there. So what is a rank? Rank we can give for the salaries. Who is taking highest salary, I need to provide the rank as 1. Who is taking the lowest salary, I need to give the last rank. Similarly, dense rank is also working as a same concept of rank, but there is some changes are there. We'll understand. Row number is going to give the every record. I need to give a row number to make as a uniqueness of the records. So that time I can go for a row number. So we'll see some example on this one, so you get a clarity. Generally, I'll not teach the syntax. Without teaching syntax, I directly jump into the practical so that you get a clarity. So rank function is used to give the ranks for the salaries. That is my case. How to give the ranks for the salaries? Generally, I take this employee number, e name, and I take the salary from the employee table. So observe here, there are salaries are there. Generally, what we are going to do, we need to arrange the salaries in descending order. If you arrange the salaries in descending order, 5,000 is the top and 800 is the lowest value. So 5,000 I need to give the rank 1. Like this, I need to give the ranks. Okay. So rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, like that I can do. So to generate this rank, for highest salary rank 1 like that, we need to use a rank function. We need to use a rank function. But how to use a rank function is a very question. I am writing employee number, e name, salary. I need to apply rank function. Just I am writing a rank. Nothing I am doing. From employee table I am writing. We get a error. What is the error we are getting? See, I just written a rank. When you are writing a rank, we get an error saying that window function. Something missing. Like Pushpa, one dialogue is there, no, missing. Okay, missing. So something like this. When you give a rank function, something is missing. What is that missing is window specification function. So to now for the rank, always it have a window function. For a rank, it has to have a window function. Otherwise, it's going to give me error saying that missing. Pushpa dialog it's giving. So how to give the window function? How to give the window function means I need to use another function called over. See, observe here. Up to now, we never used this kind of syntax. That is the reason I directly jump into this kind of syntax. So this is a over is a window function. Rank is also a function. So when I run this one, now see the output. Now this time there is no error called as a window function because you are given the window function. That window function is nothing but a over. So now something is missing once again. What is that one means order by. Okay, inside the window function, order by is required. I go for here order by. But I return only order by what is giving the message. But still something is giving error saying that missing expression. The expression could be a column now. Expression could be a column. So I'm going to give the column name that is called as a salary column because I need to give the rank based on the salary only. But observe here, I am getting the salaries which is arranged in ascending order. But who is getting lowest salary, I am getting the 1. But that is not my criteria. My criteria, who is taking the highest salary, I need to give 1. then you need to arrange the salaries in descending order. You need to arrange the salaries in which order? Descending order. So I need to go for DESC here. Descending. DESC means descending. Now observe. See, this is my whatever I expected we got. What is the expected? We are getting highest salary. You need to provide the rank one. Who is getting the lowest salary, you need to give the rank 14. But observe here, when there is same salary is there, he has given 2 and the same salary also is given 2, but afterwards one's rank is missing. That is the rank is 3. When there is the same rank, one more rank is missing. So directly it went for 4. Okay, observe here also. There are 2 salaries are same rank. That time what? 13th, 11th rank is missing. So that is a problem of using rank function. Rank function, if there is a same rank, it is going to generate the gaps. For example, I have a 3 salaries are same. Then what it does? It going to give me 1, 2, 2, 2, 3 times. Then what it's going to give? Directly going to what? 4. So it is giving the missing the rank. So that is the reason we are not real time we are using a rank function. We go for dense rank function. Same concept. Only we need to, instead of using a rank, I need to go for the dense rank. Dense rank does not skip the rank. Dense rank does not skip the rank, whereas rank is going to skip the rank when there is a same rank. So that time I need to go for dense rank. Observe here. Now I got the first salary is the first rank, second salary is same rank. Afterwards, next rank I got 3 here. So that is the advantage of going dense rank. But final output we got a 12. Here we are getting 1999. But here we are getting 12. But earlier case we got a 14. So that is the difference of rank and dense rank. Rank is going to generate the gaps. Dense rank is not going to generate the gaps, even though there is a same rank is there. Similarly, I can also go for row number. So row number, observe here, for each and every row, there is a row numbers are generated from 1 to 14. It is not a rank, but each and every record, that is row number is generated from 1 to 14. And every row number is unique. Every row number is a unique. By default, it's generating 1. And it is adding 1, 1, 2, 3 like that. You cannot go jump like 1, 2, 4 like that. We cannot jump. It has to come from 1 to 14, and each and every record is a unique.
Sir, I have a small question, sir.
Yeah.
In this, when we are using row number, if we remove descending,
Okay.
what will be the result?
See, if you remove descending, it will come in ascending order and also applies the row number.
Okay.
So it's going to come, the 800 is in top, but still row numbers are generating 1 to 14.
Okay. Okay, fine. Thank you, sir.
Okay, 800. Still row number is generating 1 to 14.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. But what is the limitation of analytical functions? Analytical functions cannot be used in the where class. So what do you mean that one? Suppose I want to pick third record. If you want to pick third record, generally we need to go like this, where row num equal to 3. So we are getting error saying that window functions are not allowed here. That it is indicating star here. So we cannot use a what functions. analytical functions in the where class. Analytical function cannot be used in the where class. Very, very important. This point is very important. Then, if you want to access third record, how it is possible? There is a inline function. Is inline view is there. Inline view subquery I am going to talk. That time you can fetch the third record, or fourth record, or fifth record. Whichever the record I want to select, I can select. I can also select a second rank person. Directly now it is not possible. Now here second rank person is there. Two second rank persons are there. Directly if I want to select a second rank person, no, now it is not possible. But there is a inline view subquery is there. When I'm talking about subquery, you come to know. So these are about what analytical functions. Next I am talking about multi-row also called as aggregation functions. Aggregate functions. Or else they'll called as a group functions. All are same. Multi-row functions, aggregate functions, group functions, all are same. Generally, multi-row functions operates on multiple rows. For example, I have a salary column. It operating on all the values, and if you want total means it's going to give me total value of the salary values, and it's going to give me single result. But it has take all the values from the salary column. Let us say 14 values are there. 14 salaries are there. It will take all the 14 salaries and going to generate only one output. Like if I ask the total. Total means we need to use a sum function. So that is what multi-row function. Multi-row function operates on multiple rows, gives the single result. So what is the multi-row functions are available? Whatever the multi-row functions are available. There sum is one function. Average is a function. Max is a function. Min is a function. Count is a function. Count star is also one function. Total we have a 5 function. But for you, I think SAS median is also there. Median and standard deviation. Please check out that one. But I don't know what is a median. But in your SAS, I think I have seen somewhere the median is also there. Just understand this one. You can also understand the median also. Some function is going to give me total of the salaries I want. I can also calculate average. I can also calculate the maximum salary. I can also calculate minimum salaries I want, minimum commission, and how many employees are there. I want to know, that time I can go for these functions. But this function operating on multiple rows gives a single result. Let us see the example. I am selecting the employee table for your easiness. I am going to apply sum of salary. What is going to do from employee table? It is taking all the salaries and generating only one output. So that is called as a multi-row function. Observe, it is taking all the salaries, 14 salaries it has taken. Give me, it has written only single salary. That is a sum salary. I need to find out the average salary from the employee. I need to find out the maximum salary from employee. Among this one, 5,000 is the maximum salary. I need to find out the minimum salary from employee. 800 is the minimum salary. I need to find out count of salary from employee. How many salaries are there? 14 salaries are there. So it's going to give me 14. If I give count of commission, it's going to give me 4. Because how many commissions are there? 4 commissions are there. So if I ask, give me count of commission. How many commissions are there? 4. So if you want to go for select to count of star means how many records present in the employee table, that many records it's going to give me out. So this is the difference between normal column. Normal column means you can have a 14 values means 14 values. In case we have 4 values, we can get to 4 values, but star will give total content. How many records are present? There is some limitation of using a group function. What is the limitations of using a group function? Generally, if I write like this, select a department number, sum of salary from employee table. If I write, we get an error. Sir, by seeing this one, we are thinking, okay, this query is okay, but we are getting error because this department number bringing 14 values and sum of salary is bringing a single value. There is no match. So it's going to give error. What is the error it's going to give means you keep into group by. But we don't know what is a group by. Just wait, we'll understand what is a group by. So this is the thing. We cannot use a normal column also along with a group function. But if you want to use normal column with a group function, we need to use a group by class. We need to use group by class to rectify the error. So I'm going to run, you find the error. So we get an error, see the star. It is not a single group function. But you can use all the group function in the same line, not a problem. For example, I can write a sum of salary. Okay. I can write a average salary. I can write a maximum salary. I can write a minimum salary. I can also take count of star from employee. Because all are in group functions. We can use all the group function one by one with comma separator possible. But you cannot use a single. Yeah.
Sir, okay, doubt.
Yeah.
Count star ki count ki different things.
కౌంట్ అంటే ఇప్పుడు నేను అదే చెప్పాను సాలరీ తర్వాత కమిషన్ ఫ్రమ్ ఎంప్లాయీ టేబుల్ టేక్ ఇఫ్ యూ అప్లై కౌంట్ ఆన్ సాలరీ వాట్ ఈస్ హౌ మెనీ వాల్యూస్ యూ గెట్
14.
యా ఇఫ్ యూ అప్లై కౌంట్ ఆన్ కమిషన్
4.
యా సో దట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ ఇఫ్ యూ అప్లై స్టార్ సి కౌంట్ ఆఫ్ సాలరీ కౌంట్ ఆఫ్ కమిషన్ and count of star. Count of star will not ignore the null values. But whereas commission, this count is function ignoring the null value here. That is why we get a 4 values. So if you don't want to ignore any values, null values also, then you need to go for star. Star means it will going to give me total count in the records. Okay. Clear? Okay. So where we are, yeah. So that is a problem of using the group function. So one more limitation is there. So if you want to avoid this one, we need to rectify by using a group by class. We'll understand what is a group by class later. Then one more limitation is there. What is the limitation means? If I write select employee number, e-name, salary from employee table, I am writing something where sum of salary or I can go for maximum salary equal to 5,000. If you write, we get an error. Why means any group function cannot be used in the where class. Not only max function, any group function. Here, this group function cannot be used in the where class. So let us try. What is the error we are getting? Let us see. So this is the error. Group function is not allowed in the where class. So two limitations are there. Group functions are not allowed in where class. So one limitation, you cannot use a group function along with a normal column. This is not possible. and you cannot use a group function in the wait class. These are the two limitations of using a group function. If you want to rectify this one, we can use a what, group by class. We can use a group by class. But this is okay, we can rectify. But this is how to rectify means we'll see another thing, that is a having class. How to rectify? By using a having class. Having class, in the having class we can use a group function. So we can rectify using a having class. We'll see that one. So this is how it's going to work. Any questions on this one? All right. So next heading, I'm going for group by class. Group by class is to group the records.
సార్ ఇది
Yeah.
కొంచెం ఫాస్ట్ గా చెప్పేస్తున్నారు సార్ ఏం సార్
ఓకే. ఇది ఫాస్ట్ అయిందా?
అంటే ఇదే సార్ గ్రూప్ ఫంక్షన్స్ లిమిటేషన్ గ్రూప్ ఫంక్షన్
ఇదా? ఓకే. So we have a sum is a function, average is a function, max is a function, minimum is a function, count is a function, count star is a function. So these are all called as a group function. Always group function operates on multiple rows and gives a single result. Group functions operates on multiple rows and gives single result. So first I want to show how to apply some function. So I have a salaries are there. How many salaries are there means 14 salaries are there. And I need to apply some function, sum of salary. It's going to give me a single result. What is the single result? 29025. But taking how many salaries to the sum means it is taking 14 salaries and it's going to give me a single result. Similarly, if I apply, I have a salaries are there. I have how many salaries means 14 salaries are there. And I want to know average of the salary. So, and I need to get a single result only. But average means it's going to give me 1 point or 2073 point something. So that is the average salary. Similarly, I have salaries are there, 14 salaries are there. And I need to calculate what salary, maximum salary. And it has to produce how many result? Single result. Among the 14 salaries, what is the maximum salary means 5,000. Similarly, I have a salary. I have a minimum salary I want to check. It has to produce single result. And what is the minimum salary? Common sense is a 800. I need to calculate number of salaries. Then you can apply we know 14 salaries. We are saying by seeing the table, but I don't want to by seeing the table. I want to check. I want to give the count function directly on the salary column. And definitely it has to give how many results? Single result, one result. How many salaries are there? Total means 14 salaries are there. But I go for the commission column. Commission column, if you observe, there are not 14 values are there. There are only 4 values are there. These are 2, this is 3, and 0 is also a value. Total how many values are there? 4 values are there. If I apply count and commission, it may give me the output as 4. So also it has to give me how many result? Single result. How many output? 4. I not bother about whether it is a null value or not. I need to give me total count of that table. How many records are present? Then I can go for a star. From which table means employee table. The star indicating record it's going to give count. How many records are there? 14 records are there. Star means it is counting the number of records. So total how many records are there? 14 records. So this is how it's going to work. That is the difference between count star and count of. Count star is going to count the records. Please understand. But count salary count is the salaries. It is counting the salaries. It is counting the commission. But star is not counting salaries. It is counting the record. But still we are getting 14, but it's counting the records. Okay. So that is the difference between count star and normal count with columns. But here also one question is there. Select salaries are there from EMP. Total how many salaries are there? 14 salaries are there. We can apply a count and inside distinct also you can apply salary from EMP. What happens? It will take the distinct salaries and we are applying the count. You observe here 125, 125 two times are there. It's going to give me one distinct value. 3000, 3000 two times are there. It's going to give me one distinct value. Then it's going to give me the count. Now the total salaries are what? 40. Earlier, if I apply count of salary, 40. But if you apply distinct salary means it's going to give me 12. Clear this one? Hello? Hello, please.
Yes.
Yeah. Shall I move on? If I'm going fast, please tell me I'll go slow, okay? Okay, na? Hello?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's okay now? Have you understood this one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So we are going for limitation of group function. What is the limitation of the group function? Means first point, you cannot keep a group function along with the normal column. You cannot keep group function along with the normal column. Example, select a department number, sum of salary from EMP. Not only department number, you can give any column. I just given a column department number. It is a normal column. It is a group function. Department number is bringing how many departments? 14 departments. But sum of salary is giving 1. So there is no match. So it's going to give error. How to rectify? By using a group by class. Couple of minutes I'm going to talk what is a group by class. Second, we cannot keep group function in where class. Example, select employee number, employee name, salary from EMP, where I take sum of salary equal to 5,000, or I can say sum of salary equal to 2925. We know, right? Sum of salary is 29025. If you apply this query, we get a error saying that group function is not allowed here. So that is the two limitations are there. But I ask a question. Display department wise sum of salary. Then how do you display department wise sum of salary? Question. If you write this query, we are getting error. That time we need to go for the group by class. So first we need to understand the syntax of group by class. Select column or columns. Then we need to apply group function. We can apply a number of group functions as well. From table name. Where condition is optional. We can write where condition or without where condition is also possible. Then we need to go with a group by column. So this is a syntax of group by class. Then question comes, what is a group by? Group by class is to group the records. Simple definition. What happens if I write select department number, sum of salary from EMP? We get an error because saying that department number is not in the group. Now I'll extend the query by writing a group by class. In between, you can write a where condition if you want. Where condition is optional. Without where condition also, I can make a group. Group by. I am writing a department number. What has happened? What is going to happen? First, it goes for the table. It picks the group by. Group by on which column? Department number column. Assume select a department number from EMP. So I applied a group by. So when you apply a group by column, it takes 10 as a one group and gives me 110. After grouping, it is going to give me only one value. So that is a group by. Similarly, I go for 20. Observe the color, what I have changed. Yellow color. So this is a one group. It's going to give me only 120. Next I am taking another color, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. All 30s are making as a one group. It's going to give me only 130. So that is what a group by going to work. Internally, it's going to do like this. If it groups 10 values and giving a one output as a 10, and it going for 20 and bringing the one output, and going for 30, it's going to bring me only one result, one value, that is called 20 and 30 and 10. So now tell me, if a group happens, so how many 10s are there? 10, 10, 10. After grouping, it's going to give me only 110. Do you understand? This is before group. This is before group. After grouping, we get a 10. Similarly, we have another group that is called 20. 20 or 5 times are there. Then it's going to give me one group that is called as a 20. So this is before group. This is a before group. After grouping, we get a 10. We get a 10, 20. Similarly, 30. 30 or 6 are there. After grouping, we get only one value. Okay, after grouping, we get 10 as a single value, 20 as a single group, 30 as a one group. Okay, we got a department group by department number. We get this on 10, 20, 30. Then we are asking select the department number. Yes, it select the department number. It select the department number 10, 20, 30. But here one more function we applied. What function? Salary. On what? Sum of the salaries. For these three, we have a salaries are there. For these 10, there is a salaries are there. So we need to bring the salaries now. Select a department number, salary from EMP, where department number equal to 10. For your easiness, this is going to work like this. So it is going to give me 2450 5000 1300. Two four five zero 5000. Very, very important. I'm showing the importance how this is going to work. 5000 and 1300. So I'm asking, give me department number. Okay, we got the department number. Then what I'm asking, sum of the salary. So I want to make the sum of the salary. So what is the sum? 50 7 6 8. Correct? So finally what we are getting? 8 7 5 0. Because we applied what? Sum function on these salaries. Okay. So like that, we have some salaries are there for 20th department. It's going to sum the salary. It's going to give me the sum of 20. Similarly, it's going for 30th department. For each and every department, there is a salaries are there. It's going to sum that salaries. And we will get a salary of 30th department. 20 department some salary, 30 department some salary. So this is how it's going to work. I repeat, first it go to the table. It will go to the group by. So it has made a group. 10 is one group, 20 is one group, 30 is one group. Finally, it has to give me a single value. And after grouping, I am selecting the department number. It is going to give me 10, 20, 30. Then what is the function you operate? Sum of salary. So for each row, there is salary is there. It's going to apply sum of the salary. And it's going to give me sum of the salary. Example, I said 8750. So it's going to give me department number and sum of the salary. Similarly, 20th department, I don't know what is the sum of salary. Just I'm writing. And 30th department, sum of salary. So final output of this query is going to give me. So this is the output. Sum of salary and the sum of salary. Let us see the output. So you get a feel. I'm writing select department number, sum of salary from employee table, group by department number. 10th department 8750. 20 department sum of the salary. 30 department sum of salary. Not only sum of salary you can apply, you can also apply max salary. Please tell me how this is going to work from the online.
Department wise.
First, go to the table. Yeah, please help me out to explain this one. I want you need to explain. Anyone?
department-wise maximum salary will be
Yes, correct only. But how the execution happens? First, it go to the from table.
First, it goes to the employee table
Very good.
and it select the department number.
Very good. So 10 is one group, 20 is one group, 30 is one group. Yes. 10 means 3
So
values are
maximum
there. Yeah.
salary from all the groups
20
are
means,
then
yeah, 5 salaries are there. 30 means 6 salaries are there. Correct. And I'm asking, give me the maximum salary. Maximum salary. Maximum salary. We get a department wise maximum salary. Not only department wise maximum salary, you can go for department wise sum of salary, maximum salary, minimum salary, average salary, number of employees from employee table, and we need to apply a group department. In a single query only, I can apply all the group functions. Not only single we can group, we can go for multiple grouping also. Select a department number, job, sum of salary from EMP, group by department number, comma job. Here, it is grouping by 2 columns. Like it is going to apply distinct keyword. Department number 10, clerk is a one group. Department number 10, salesman. If it is a salesman is there, that is also one group. Department number 10, president is a one group. 20, clerk, one group. Like that, we have 9 groups are there. Combination of department number and job. On that one, we are getting a sum of salary. We have 9 groups are there. 20 clerk is a one group. 30 salesman is one group. Like this, we have 9 groups are there. We are getting sum of salary. So what is the meaning of this query means we can apply aggregation on multiple columns. Multiple columns we can group. And multiple aggregation also we can give. For example, select department number, job, sum of salary, max salary.
Hello, excuse me.
Yeah.
But the previous example, on what the order it is sorting. The department number is not sorted or job or some of the salary.
No. Taking the combination of these two.
Okay, yeah, I got that point. Like it is not in the order, right? 10, 20, 30 or 30, 20, 10.
Can you bit louder or can you tell me once again? Your voice is very low.
I understand the concept, but it is not
Okay.
in the order, right? 10, 20,
Okay.
30 or 30.
Okay. Yeah. What you are asking the order, no? So if you want to go for order,
Jump it.
we can go with a order by.
Okay. So now it will not be in the order. It will be like this one, shuffled.
Sorry?
Now if we give only group by, it will be in this manner only. I'm asking.
I'm really sorry, your voice is really breaking.
So we need to use order by. If
Yes.
you want to get it in the sorted.
Yes.
Okay.
So by earlier, if you are using earlier 8i and 9i, that time it was coming in the order. But it is a Oracle 11G. That is the reason it is not going in the order. It's performance wise, they made a like this. Because of the performance issue, they are giving like this. We need to apply order by if you require. Otherwise, earlier if you are using a older softwares like 8i, 9i, that time output was coming in the order, what you are saying. Okay. Okay, so yeah, what I have
can
done.
give job wise.
Yes, we can also give the job wise also. But if you want to go for order by, then once again you can apply order by and job. Okay. Do you want to apply order by and the job? See, this time analyst is the first. Clerk, manager, president, salesman. Okay. So what is the next? Is a having class. Having class used to filter group records. After grouping, you need to apply the where class. After grouping, you cannot apply the where class. So that is the reason we go for a having class. Having class especially for filter the group records. Let us see the example. See, earlier we got a sum of salaries I got. Here, department wise, I got a sum of salary. But on the sum of salaries, I want to filter. But sum of salary is a group function. You can add as a group function in the where class. So that time we need to go for having class. For example, my sum of salary greater than 9,000. If I ask the question, you need to give me the two results. One is greater than 9,000 sum of salaries are these two are the result. We should filter out this result. That time we need to go for having class. My question is, I need to filter the sum of salaries which are greater than 9,000. So you cannot apply the where class here. So that is the reason you need to go for having class. Having class used to filter the group records. After filtering only you can apply having class. So let us see the example. Before seeing the example, we need to understand the syntax. Select a column or columns, group functions. That is, we can write n number of group function from table name. Then where condition is optional. Then we understood how to apply group by. Then after group by, we need to go for having class. Having condition, please understand. So after grouping only we can apply having condition. So where class used to filter the records only. Where class used to filter the records only. So having class used to filter the group records. That is the main difference. Where class used to filter the records based on the condition. For example, I need 10th department employees. So that is going to bring only 10th department employees. But after you've done something grouping action, then I need to filter means you need to go for having condition. So we already discussed it like this. Select a department wise sum of salary. From each table, EMP table. Then I am applying a group by department number. We know 10th department on group is happening, 20 department on group is happening, 30 department on group is happening, and each department I am getting sum of salary. But my question is, after getting this one, need to filter records. Which are sum of salaries greater than 9,000. So sum of salaries you are telling means we need to write a group function. And the group function cannot be used in the where class. Sum of salary function cannot be used in where class. That is the reason we need to use a group. Already you have done the grouping. After grouping, you need to filter. You need to use a having class. I am going to change the query. Select department number. Sum of salary from EMP. Group by. Now you have done the grouping action. After grouping, I need to filter. Then you need to go for where having. But you cannot apply a where class. You cannot be used in the where class. So that I cannot use in the where class. I need to apply after grouping only because I got a sum of the salaries. Having sum of salary greater than 9,000. Now tell me how the action going to work. First it going to the table. It bring me 10,000 sum of the salary. Going to give me 20,000 sum of the salary. 30 department sum of the salary. Because this is a department number and this is a sum of salary. My question is sum of salaries which are greater than 9,000. Which condition is satisfying on the sum of salaries of 9,000? That is going to filter out. That's going to filter out. So that time we need to apply having. Observe here, having condition always takes the group function. That is a clue. In normal where class, you cannot apply the group function. That is a clue. I am going to execute the query. Observe here, select department by sum of salary from EMP, group by department number. So this is the first query is executed up to here. This query is executed. But now what is the condition? My sum of salary greater than 9,000. It coming here. Checking. Okay, it's greater than 9,000. So this record is picked up. And greater than 9,000. Yes, this record is picked up. But it's not greater than 9,000. This record is picked up. So finally we get it 2 records. So this is how we are going to work on having class. So this is going to complete the select statement today. Tomorrow I am talking about the concept of joins. So joins it will take 1 day and 1 day it will take as a constraints. 2 days it will take as a subqueries. So that is going to complete for you. Joins are very important for SAS. Constraint subqueries, they are very, very important for it. So today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Max Sunday I need to complete the sessions. Monday onwards, some new batches. Monday onwards you are going to start some SAS classes. Okay, so please cooperate with me to complete the syllabus. If you have any queries, please let me know. I'll be available in a WhatsApp. Okay, if you have any queries, you can ask me. Anyway, we have a group. You can post me whatever you are getting error or you are not able to follow or whatever. I'll give the solution for that. But only one thing from your end I'm asking, the day one. Until unless you not practice, SQL is very tough. Otherwise, SQL is very easy. And it is very easy language. Everything is there. You need to copy paste and understand why SAR is written this query. Like that, if you understand, SQL becomes very easy. Otherwise, it will become tough. Until unless you need to practice. Any queries you can come up with WhatsApp. Okay, you can ask me any queries. I'll give you the answer. Okay, it's not like that. Okay, so I'm going fast or I'm going slow. Also, you can go. You can ask me. Not a problem. But I want everyone to practice. I'll give you guarantee. You will be better in your company. This much also they don't know in a company. Yes, you think on that level. If you learn this language, definitely we can have one extra benefit that okay, you are going. Other people will look on you. Okay, you know the skill. Otherwise, very tough in the survey in the industry. Anyway, you are all freshers, not a problem. But other people also don't know how much you know the skill. Okay, if you practice well, you are become the master in the subject. Please practice. If you have any queries, any questions, you can post me. So we are trying to complete a couple of days. Any questions you can ask me.
So this Saturday do we have class?
Yes. This Saturday, Sunday, I am taking the class because Monday onwards your SAS class is going to start.